Hey everyone, this is 1.4 extra practice. What you're going to notice today is that you're going to be measuring these angles using a protractor. If we were in the classroom, you would actually have a physical protractor that you would be able to use on your paper. But for now, you're just going to be able to click on this protractor here and be able to drag it over your angles to determine, their measure. All right, so you take your protractor, and what you're going to want to do is you want this intersection right in the center of your protractor to touch the vertex. Okay, it's going to make life very easy if we measure it this way. So you line them up. Okay. As best as you can. Obviously, human error is going to play a little bit of a role here, but that's okay. And if you look, our measurement's right here. Now, you have two readings, 80 and 100. Now, in order to figure out which one you're going to use, our ray, or the bottom portion of this angle, goes to the right. The 0 is on the inner ring, and we're going to follow that path all the way to 80. Okay, so this angle is 80 degrees. Now, if this angle had a name, we would, obviously write it as the measure of angle, say A, would equal 80. But for right now, these angles aren't labeled, okay? They don't have names. We're just practicing the skill of calculating the degree. All right, line up the center of the compass on the vertex. And like we said, it's 0 going all the way to in between 90 and 100, right in the center, so we know that that's 95. Okay, you're going to continue to follow the same routine. Okay, here we are right on the 70 mark, 70 degrees. Actually, see, I almost fell for the trap myself. 110 degrees. Continuing over. Okay, and you're going to have to play with it a little bit. Follow our 0 all the way over, and we are at 125 degrees. Oops. Okay. This actually looks, if we follow 0 all the way over, it's interesting. It looks to be about 2 off of 155, so that would be 157 degrees. Okay, here we're looking. Looks about 2 past 21 or 2 past 20 if you look at the top of the protractor, so let's call it 22 degrees. Okay, again, we follow. We're at about 77 degrees. All right, looks 2 past 130, so we'll call it about 132. Okay, the wider the line gets, the more obtuse it gets. It might be easier to put a dot where the vertex is, and that'll just help you line it up. Okay. Oh boy, sorry guys, this is new to me too. Okay, 0 all the way around to what appears to be about 172 degrees. Now remember, human error, the way we line them up, there's a lot of leniency with the way that this is done, so you usually get about a 2-degree swing in either direction. This line looks almost straight, so let's call that about the midpoint there. And it looks about 178 degrees, almost a straight angle. Okay, these ones now, they actually want us to construct the angle. So again, just put your vertex, or put the center of the protractor right on the vertex. And we need this to be 90 degrees. So my suggestion, place a dot right where 90 degrees is. Okay, you could take your line tool for today's lesson. Start on the center. And draw it all the way through. Okay, most important is putting your point and make sure it goes through. Okay. 70 degrees. If I start at 0, 70 is about right here. And there's your line. $120. Okay, we're starting at 0, working my way around. 120 is right here. Could put a point. And there's our line. $105. $105 is going to be right in between 100 and 110. Draw your line. $31. 31, it's about right here. There you go. 166 degrees. $166 is about right here. Draw your line. And last two, 144. And 53 degrees. 50, 1, 2, 3 is about right there. Oops, let's fix that. There we go. All right, so we'll be practicing more with this as we keep moving through section 1.4. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to submit your work.